Hello. Is it working? Okay, cool. Amazing. Right. Let's put a dent in this one. I have some time to spare, so let's do this. I've been playing the Diablo beta, open beta, and well, closed in the open beta, and they have Japanese. So I just hopped on that like a fat kid on cheesecake. And I'm planning to play that. Maybe I'll play it on stream. I don't know. Just really wanted to play the open beta and see how it goes. And well, I mean, I found out that you can play it in Japanese, and the game is pretty. It's the same clunky game, but it's a pretty game, and they have Japanese translation. So, yeehaw. I think last time... let's see. I've already talked to this girl for sure. Isn't this where the... yeah. I haven't been to this house, I think. This is supposed to be the West District, right? I think so. Okay, yeah, this was already done, right? Yeah. This is the young man. Which house is this? Wife, husband. Yeah. Yeah, I talked to these guys. Married couple's house. Seems like it. Okay, soldier time then. メディオン軍名おとなしく、捕まるから変だなとは思ってたんだけどさ、総督府に入るためわざと、捕まったのか。The damn Median army. They've let us arrest them without a fight. I thought it was weird, but yeah, in reality they wanted to be arrested so that they can get into the governor district. そんなこともわからない部長たち、隊長たちはメディオン軍などを恐れるに足りずなんて全くおめでたいやつらだよ。So the captains didn't know about this. I'm not 100% sure. So そんなこともわからない隊長たちは、let me read this whole thing. メディオン軍名、おとなしく捕まる から変だなと思ってたんだけどさ、総督府に入るためわざと捕まったのか。そんなこともわからない隊長たちはメディオン軍などを恐れるに足りずなんて。恐れるに足りず What does he mean by that? So the captains didn't know that you know it was intentional for the Median army to get arrested. そのことわからない隊長たちはメディオン軍など恐れるに足りずなんて。I guess he just means that like the captains didn't know about this, but that's a hard one. Not sure what he means by 恐れるに足りず。And I'm not sure who he meant, who he tries to say 全くおめでたいやつらだよ。Does he mean the Medion Gun or the captains? Or captains, well, as in like the commanders. I think he means the commanders. Well, I think he just means that even though the commanders didn't know that, you know, the Median army is going to pretend to be letting them, well, the Median army intentionally let themselves be arrested, even though the commanders didn't understand that or know that. I'm not sure who he's praising here. I think he might be praising the Median army. I think it just means that even though the commanders didn't know this, they weren't paying enough attention. They didn't have fear. They weren't frightened from the Median army. You know, they basically underestimated the Median army, even though, you know, they didn't know that the Median army was, well, that the Median army wanted to be captured. Even though the commanders didn't know that, they faced the Median army, you know, without fear. and I think by Yatsura here he just means that that Median army is they are really something. Isn't this where the keyhole, the key thing is? Hanarashi Kimonogari, yeah. Alright, well. Teikoku Yukai... sorry, not Teikoku. Koutai Yukai... ya Medion Gun no 捕獲作戦も結局は政治的意味合いが強かったんだ。Nuance, shade of meaning. Okay. Okay, so both the emperor's abduction and the Median army's arrest seems to have been, you know, implied. Well, it seems to have been driven by the politics. It was a political drive. 我々軍隊はいつも政治の道具に使われ、兵には何も知らされないんだ。Us military men, we are, well, Seiji in this case, I think. Government. Yeah, I think he just means government here. So, us military men, we are just being used, well, we are always being used by the government as tools. Us, like, simple soldiers, I mean, Guntai, he means like the army is being used as a tool by the government. Us soldiers, you know, we don't really get notified or briefed on what is really going on, is what he's trying to say here. Medion 軍を捕獲して、is it 捕獲? Alright, I wasn't talking out of my ass. Good. Medion 軍を捕獲しておきながら、王子を捕まえないなんてダメだよな。結局それが命取りになったんだ。I guess 命取り is just like the end. Like the end of some, you know, 命取り fatal. So while the Median army was being arrested, they couldn't arrest the prince, and that actually was fatal to, you know, to this whole maneuver, this whole operation. Great. Yukai 事件でsomething and it's also yada, isn't it? Oh, Kengi. Suspicion, huh? Yeah, Kirau. Kengi. Dislike, doubt. That's a suspicion. Makes sense, huh? 愉快事件で嫌疑をかけられ、サラバンドを追われたシンビオス様。考えてみればひどい話じゃ。So, as a suspect of the abduction incident, Symbios-sama was driven out of Saraband. If you think about it, it's a pretty I don't want to say terrible or horrible. It's cruel. That's a good one. It's a very cruel story, a tale. グラウィー様とアロガント王子の罠で命を落とすところだったのじゃからの。Well, he almost lost his life due to the trap set by Gravi-sama and Prince Arrogant. Ano 誘拐事件の偽装 Oh no, that's not. 真相か 真相 Truth, real situation 真相が分かっても私はそんなほど驚かないよ。Well, even though we learned the truth behind the abduction incident, I am not really all that surprised as everyone else. 国は結局支配、階級に私物化され、区民を置き去りに突っ走るんだ。突っ走るんじゃ。Is it Kaikyu? Did I say that right? It's nobility, isn't it? Yeah. So the land, well, in the end, our land has been privatized by the management level, by the rulers, by the ruling rank of people, by the ruling class, or the ruling class, and now they just abandoned the citizens and dashed away. Alright. People of the streets. 本陣を襲った時のサラバンド軍は、兵力で圧倒的に勝っておったから力では負けないと思っとったんじゃ。あれだけの軍勢の差で負けるとはサラバンド軍も情けないの。 Well, so when the Saraband army attacked your HQ, as in like the prince's HQ, Medion's HQ, at that time it was a grand victory or sweeping victory, thanks to the military strength of Saraband, which is why I thought that there is no way that the Saraband army could lose in a fight, when it comes to like strength, just military strength. But they've lost with such a difference in army strength. Now I think that the Saraband army is very pitiful indeed. I talked to you, right? No. グラビー様やサラバンド、この部隊はメディオン軍を甘く見すぎてました。So Gravi-sama and the elite soldiers or the royal guard of Saraband, well, the elite guard, of Saraband have underestimated the Median army. 激戦の中を静観 maybe 召喚 静観 surviving 静観したメディオン軍は大陸Kitsuki? Is it? Oh, Shiki no Shi, isn't it? Kushi. Leading foremost. 大陸屈指の強力な軍隊なのに。I see. So they've underestimated the Median army, even though that the Median army has survived, I guess, a bunch of fierce battles. Well, it survived fierce battling, so even though the Median army has survived many fierce battles, and they are viewed as the continent's most powerful army, even though that Grabi-sama and the Saraband elite army have underestimated Median army, the Median army. This is one of those where you have to think, where you have to like exchange the sentences, like just flip the order. サラバンドこの部隊が本陣を襲った時、帝国との開戦になることを心配してた。その通りになってしまったの。Well, so when the Saraband elite guard attacked the HQ, they were afraid that they would start a war with the Empire. And well, it did happen that way anyways. 帝国とサラバンドでは兵の質が違い、とても勝てるとは思えんかったのじゃ。So well, yeah, he's actually hit the nail on the head. The Empire and Saraband, the quality of soldiers in the Empire and Saraband are different. But even then, I was thinking totemo here. Maybe there's a different meaning to totemo. Oh. Well, not at all, I guess. I didn't think that they would win at all. Yeah, I didn't think that they would. Well, who is he? Take Okito-san. I think he just meant Saraband. Yeah, I didn't think that Saraband would win against the Empire because of, you know, the quality of soldiers. Well, as is true. We have levels, they don't. It's kind of unfair, actually. 帝国は軍となんかね。Ah, bit different. Okay. Different kanji. Kiritsu, order, rules, law, discipline. 帝国は軍と規律、法律、規律や規律をThat's not 重ね。重んじる to honor, to respect. 帝国は軍と規律を重んじる国だから、メディオン様もその自分に甘えず、能力の限りを尽くして戦うのです。So the empire values or honor, respects army, like military strength and law or order. It is a culture like that. メディオン様もそのYeah, Median Summer, you also shouldn't get presumptuous. Is that a word? That is a word. Not really. Median 様もその自分に甘えず、 能力の限りを尽くして戦うのです。Wait, that's not 自分。身分 well. Oh, your identity. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. メディオン様もその身分に甘えず、能力の限りを尽くして戦うのです。So, Median sama, you as well, don't take advantage of your social status. Just fight as best as you can. Well, fight to the best of your abilities. Don't lean on the Imperials or the Empire's disciplines or doctrines, is what he's trying to say here, I think. Sarbanda wa Shinkyo. Is it Shinkyo? Almost. Shinko, probably, yeah. Developing Shinko. Sarbanda wa Shinko no Boeki Kokka. Yeah, state country. 国家だから、そうして歴史が育っていないのです。これが今回の、Oh, is it Hainan? Nah. Oh, that's different. High in cause of defeat. Oh, again in no in. I see. これが今回の敗因のすべてでしょうね。So Saraband is a developing trading state, so we don't really have much of a history. That is all basically that is the reason why we've lost this time. Because it's still a developing country. I think that's what he means. Jibun no butai o toriagerareta shikikan wa futsu toho toho ni kureru to be puzzled 途方に暮れてしまうところだ。So, what 取り上げる is to take away. So the commander who took I guess took the corps, the army unit of mine that I am in. That commander is he just feels so that commander feels puzzled about this situation. だがメディオン様は総督府に乗り込み、部下を救い出し、大きに暴れまくった。あなたこそ理想の指揮官ですよ。However, the Median army could, however, the fact. So, but I think, yeah. In light of that, I think you are the ideal commander. You've infiltrated. So you, Median-sama, you've infiltrated the governor district to save your comrades, and you made a mess. Well, you messed them up real good, which is why I think you're the ideal commander. どうしてメディオン軍を捕獲するのか。私が確かに部長から聞いた話はサラバンド国内の安全のためだった。So why did we have to arrest the Median army? I've heard this from my captain that it was for the good of the internal safety of Saraband, well, internal stability. しかしメディオン軍の裁縫の理由が帝国救助の目的だと分かった今。帝国で皇帝協定救助。However, I know now that the Median army revisiting Saraband was to free the emperor. それが嘘だったとはっきり分かった。However, if that was a lie, it would, become clear very fast if, the Median army didn't come here to actually rescue the emperor. That's what he's trying to say here. I talked to old man there. That's a house. パパとママ、さっきから私に内緒で何かを相談してるみたい。どこかに出かけするのかしらね。So, mom and dad, they're discussing something in secret right now. Uh, they are they going somewhere maybe? Or yeah, are we going to go somewhere maybe? Oh, they're here. Hey, what's up? サラバンドRyo. Is it Ryo? I might have been saying this wrong. Eri kana? Yeah, I've been saying this wrong, I think. Well, Sarabando Eri. Sarabando Ryo. Because the kunyomi is Eri. I think this should be Ryo. Yeah. サラバンド寮のストリッチに行くのに危険な洞窟を通らずに行こうとすれば大陸の東端 like eastern end, yeah, east end 東端の道を進まねばなりません。So if we are to go to storage, which is basically the Saraband side of storage, then if we are not gonna, other than going through the dangerous caves, we have to use the roads on the east end of the continent. しかしそれはあんまりに円回り遠回り then 遠回り yeah, detour, although that's like ukai is what they use nowadays. Yeah. 遠回りだから女の足ではいつ着くことやらましてや子供を連れては無理ですわね。I think ましてや is like on top of that. Yeah. However, that's gonna be quite a detour. I'm not sure that I could make it, and also I think it's impossible. Well, and it should be impossible to take a kid as well, right? Are you gonna leave her here? That's sad. 我々が生き残るためには共和国のサラバンド領があるというストリッチに行くしかありませんよ。If we are to survive, then there's nowhere else but the Republican side. Why is it saying Republican side now? Oh, I see. It's the Republican Saraband. Yeah, so the Serbian side is the Republican side. So if we are to survive, then there's no other way but to go to the Republican. Well, go to storage, which is on the Republican side of the Serbian area. ヘッドランドからスワンプランドへ、スワンプランドから山脈の向こうまで、共に危険な洞窟を抜けるのです。So from headland we go to swampland, and then from swampland we go to the other side of the mountains. However, we must then pass through a dangerous cave, foreshadowing. Yeah, just well, it just so they just said they didn't say so. Okay, this lady didn't say Saraband side. I apologize. Just the Saraband territory of storage, which is actually the Kyowakoku side, the Republican side. Well, kid, tough luck. Who am I kidding? They're gonna stay here. Nothing's gonna change. They're just NPCs. They're fine. I've been in there, right? I'm so tired, I'm sorry. Let's check again. Yep, this was the old couple. This is why I'm trying to get a system. Like, I'm trying to be systematic when I scan a new town. Alright, so let's do this bit. Only one soldier left. What? Oh, one is... boo. メディアの王子、参りました。That's not Tyson, is it? Kosan. Surrender. It's Prince Median. Has come. I give up. Alright. Great. メディオン軍を捕まえることの意味は我々新兵には知らされませんでした。Yeah, us young soldiers, the new recruits, we weren't briefed, we weren't notified about the meaning of capturing the Median army. 誘拐した皇帝を救い出されないため王子の戦力を奪う目的だったとは。And I found out, well, I didn't think, well, and I found out that it was to rob the prince of his army so that he wouldn't be able to rescue the abducted emperor. Great. Well, we can use the HQ again. Great. I think everyone has new stuff to say now. Lucky. They took my chicken. So this one, right? Actually, I found out that you would have to freaking check this almost every freaking time, and you know, if something happens to that character, something major, because these entries do get updated a lot. And this is basically like a real-time encyclopedia, a knowledge base if you want to look up somebody. Like, for example, if you never recruit, well, there are different stages in recruiting Manupil, right? Or Ratchet in the English version. So each stage has a different, you know, well, as in, like, how far did you go? Like, if you never recruited him in the Vagabond village, then this entry would look different. So I know I did a... Oh, there's Walkerai, wow. I know I did a... It's one episode to do a couple of these, but then I started working on the art book, and we realized that, yeah, there are... So the entries in the art book for the characters are the same as here in the bookcase. Well, the quote-unquote bookcase. So if you wanna check this out and check out all the entries, because there are different, you know, dialogues here and there. It's like basically deciding to not recruit Arthur, for example. It will be different, but just, I mean, if you're doing a playthrough, there's just no way you can do so many saves and just play all those. And just, if you're interested in all this, some of the others and myself, we contributed to translating the art book. It's not done yet, but that part of the art book is done, because we already had like these entries translated by others, so we could recycle those entries and well, those well, that text here. And I basically just worked with Legalized Freedom to identify the potential, and therefore I'm not going to translate these, because it's not going to be a complete translation anyways. That's out of scope, in other words. Alright. Do I want to do the HQ? You know what, let me do the rest of the town, and then I know that I'll have the HQ and only the HQ left. There shouldn't be anyone in the harbor. No. There's a priest here, in case you fuck up in the beginning of this scenario. And he's gone now. Yup. あの時逃したペガサスナイトと小娘は小娘 right 小娘はやっぱり意地でも追いかけるべきだった。意地 stubborn. So at that time, when that Pegasus Knight and that girl escaped, we should have chased after them. メディオン王子も本当に一人なら簡単 No, that's not 簡単関心 No. Oh, 単身 Yeah, 単身 単身 alone unaided, that's a good word. 単身で総督府に乗り込みなんて無茶できなかったのにできなかったに違いないんだよ。So if Prince Medion was truly alone, going into the Prince Medion going into the governor district on his own would have really been reckless. I'm pretty sure about that. Well, I'm pretty sure Medion could have freaking defeated each and every one of you. Just saying. Medion is pretty OP. くそ、サラバンドが敗戦国。敗戦国 defeated country. I'm not surprised that they have a word for this. くそ、サラバンドが敗戦国とはこんなことになるぐらいならメディオン様も捕まえとけよな。Shit. Saraband is now a defeated country. Well, I mean, if we knew it came to this, it would have been good. It would have been the right thing to arrest Prince Medion as well. Well, arrest me now. Come on, I'm waiting. Gravi sama mo 欲で動く方じゃ動く方だったね。I think it just means greed. 欲 I think so. 欲で動く方じゃったか。サラバンドはクリーンな国だと信じていたかったのに、信じていたかったのにのJesus. Old people speech is hard. Well, so I think she means is that Grabi-sama is a person driven by greed as well. I wanted to believe that Saraband is a clean country. Watashi国民を騙し国を捨てた。グラビ総督は許せませんわ。So Governor Gravi, well, I cannot forgive Governor Gravi for he has what's the right word? Damashi. He has betrayed. Well, he has what's the right word here? Oh, he's deceiving. That's the good one. So I cannot forgive Governor Gravi for deceiving us and then abandoning us, and then abandoning this country, us, the population. グラビー様、実は昔の領地さえ見捨てた方だと噂がありました。きっとあれも本当のことですわ。So Gravi-sama, Gravi-sama's, well, in reality, Gravi-sama's old land, well, even his old properties, well, lands, he has abandoned. Well, there was this gossip that Gravisawa even abandoned his old land, old properties. That then must have been true. Ah, relief. Nobody to speak to there. No doors here. There's a big white building. See, there's a flower there. I swear, if this was Shining Force 2, that flower should be pluckable. It's not. Alright. Just 2 more houses, and that's mostly. Well, it's more or less an hour. Well, already an hour. Alright. And then HQ next time. グラビー総督はどんな考えを持ってアロガント王子と手を組んだかの So why did Governor Gravy join hands with Prince Arrogant? あのドミネート皇帝を非常 Is that remover? Maybe not 非常排除排除 removal 排除するためアラガント王子を選んだとするならあんまりに危険な賭けじゃったの賭けwager so in order to remove the Emperor Dominate he chose Prince Arrogant. If that's true, then that was quite the dangerous bet or gamble. That was quite a dangerous gamble. Alright. サラバンドが敗戦国になったのは邪悪なボーザム教と手を組み、私利私欲 That's a thing. 私利私欲 Desire to act only in one's self-interest. Selfish desires 私利私欲に走った罪だと思いますわ。So well, Saraban's defeat Sarabanが失ったとはSo I think that it was a selfish act to join up with the evil Balsam sect as that became a factor in Saraban's defeat, that they joined forces with the dark side, so to speak. Nice omelette is cooking on the stove. Look at that. That's graphics from 1993. Something. 1994. Look at that. Now what do we have? 4K, 8K. And games are shit. Change my opinion. Nowadays games are just shit. Oh, I heard that they've actually So somebody picked up the IP of Shining Force, a Korean company. Yeah, finally Sega sold Shining Force. So Sega sold Shining Force and they're making a gacha game. Well, they didn't say gacha game, but they're making a game that's reliant on in-game purchases, so for the Japanese public, so it's gonna be gacha. And it's called like Heroes of Light and Darkness or something. I mean, I think it's gonna be a mobile game as well, so fuck that. And here I am just waiting for Shining Force 4, which is never gonna happen. Never ever. Oh look, the High Priest is alive. How? 総督府でのメディオン戦に負けたと、この館に情報が入ってきた頃には、奥様たちの姿はありませんでした。So, around the time that that the governor district fell in the battle against the Median, against Median, by the time that information came to this mansion, the wife, you know, the wife and the others, I guess the wife and the kids, they were nowhere to be seen. サラバンドの敗戦が効能となった時、効能 dense? Wait, oh, no cool, my bad. 効能 highly possible, I guess. 濃厚となった時、国の住居maybe not. Jushin, chief vessel, like a very important freaking word, senior statesman. So the second kanji is retainer, subject, shin. Nice, well, guess I'll try to remember that. Kuni no jushin tachi to tomo ni kieta you desu. So when Saraban's defeat was very likely, got really likely, at that point they fled with the senior management, the senior staff, the chief vessels. They fled the country with the chief vessels. By Okusama, he might mean mistress. I can't remember if that was like if he was the madame wife. No, I think he just means the madame left when as soon as the battle was lost. Daishisai ga omodori ni naranai. Yeah, okay, so it was the high priest's wife, I remembered correctly, and kids. So they left as soon as they heard that, you know, the fight was over and Saraban lost. Daishisai ga omodori ni naranai no wa Soutokufu no tatakai ni Taureta Kara Deshone. Taureta Kara Deshoka. I wonder what happened if I didn't kill that priest. Probably nothing. Was there a priest in freaking the battle? Hold on. Well, that's weird. Hold the phone. I think there's supposed to be. I wonder if they actually had that in. It's just nobody figured this one out yet. Garvin's Mansion. No. No. You get a... So Garvin's Mansion battle, or... Serbian Prison battle had no healers. It was just... Well, actually, that was just brute force. So even there, and then Garvin's Mansion is Soldier, Knight, Mercenary, Master Mage. Well, that was a Mage. And then inside Harpy, Mask Monk, Tesseran, Garvin, White Knight, Fidelity, Domeric. Oh man, White Knight aged so bad in this game. It's crazy. No, there was no freaking... Interesting. I don't think I killed the priest. They didn't have a priest. Or did... Alright, hold on. This might be a mistake in Chimesin, the guide. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Come on. Lord Kane. High Priest is missing. Battle 22. Yeah, but that's another mistake. High Priest isn't there, so maybe this version, the Studio White Wings version, is actually a corrected version of said website. Huh. Yeah, there is no High Priest in the battle, and this confirms it. That's weird. Anyway, so the High Priest didn't return, so does it mean that he has been defeated in the Governor District? In the battle at the Governor District? あの方は砲力を砲力 Horiki? I don't even know. Horiki? It is Horiki. Power of Buddhism. That's weird. Horiki o Yaburareru nante. あの方の法力を破られるなんてメディオン軍は思った以上の力ですね。I didn't meet him. So he says that that person, I guess the High Priest's power has been vanquished. The Median army is has surpassed our expectations. No, I don't think he actually fought. I really don't think. It's kind of weird. Anyhow, that was weird. Okay, well, that's the West District done. Oh wait. Have to check if someone's in this house. I wouldn't think so. This is all where it began. At least in scenario 1 it did. I don't think there are any items at all. Maybe hidden dialogue. Come on, give me a hidden dialogue. Give me something. Nope. 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 Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Alright, so next we do HQ and then maybe east, because we're on the west side now. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to do this more often, but Diablo beta came and I had to play it in Japanese. Duh. Thanks for watching again. I'll be back sometime. Alright, take care.